Hi. So you guys are wondering how I am. This is gonna be my update. Um, let's talk about driving here in LA. The first day that I arrived, I was terrified. I was following Siri instructions, and of course, like Siri says, take exit 3C. Okay, so I am driving. I saw exit 3A, and then I see exit 3B. And of course, I am assuming the next one is 3C, so I go all the way to the right. And oh no, between 2B and 3C, there is two highways get together. And suddenly, I finish in the other highway. And I was like, oh my god, I start panicking. And Siri was rerouting, and I'm like, Siri, talk to me, say something. And she just didn't say anything, and so I just started driving around. I was just so panicked, and I was like, oh my god, can you imagine when I have to go to auditions and all that stuff? I'm just gonna be like, this is awful. So I was terrified. Then I came to my house and I parked, and the parking signs are the most complicated thing in the world, and I'm an engineer. No, they don't make sense. It's just you have these signs that says do not park here from, I don't know, 8 to 10, and you're like, okay, that makes sense. Except on Thursday, 10 to 10 to 12, street brooming or street sweeping, or I don't know what is the word. And then it's like, unless you have a permit, and then there is an arrow, and there is an arrow the one way and an arrow the other way, and I'm like, what? It just, they don't make sense. And parking is a bitch. It's horrible. There is no parking spots. If there is a parking spot, there is a sign there, and I already described you what a nightmare is to understand the signs. And then you have to pay parking meters, and most of the parking meters you can park only 1 or 2 hours. So if you are going for dinner, it's like, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, well, hurry up. Seriously, you have to put an alarm in your phone so you don't just, get there, start talking, and then have so much fun, and then find that you have a ticket. So it is awful. And then there is, there are parking lots, but they cost $6 to $8. $6 to $8. I'm a starving actress. And it is crazy. For going to the gym, I have a membership in the 24-hour fitness, which is so great. I was I don't have to worry about being in shape because I have this membership. I have the closest 24-hour fitness that is around my house. I have to pay parking, and it's $3 up to 2 hours with validation. If without validation, it's $8. So if I go every day to the gym, that means that I will be spending $90 a month. No, I can't. So I was like, well, maybe I should ride a bike, Nah, I will buy a cheap bike, not the one that I use for my triathlons, and maybe I can do this. But bicycles here drive on the street. No, not on the street. On the, what's the name of the thing where you walk? Sidewalk. They ride on the sidewalk. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And some of them, they drive on the street, but come on, drivers don't care about bicycles. I don't want to die on a bike. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out how I'm going to move in this city because it's crazy, crazy, crazy. People complain a lot about the traffic. Well, I have been stuck in 75 in rush hour or 6:35 in Dallas, and rush hour is rush hour anywhere. So yeah, I have been, driving, and some days takes you 40 minutes or an hour to drive 10 miles. But at least City is good at that. She tells me it's gonna take you 40 minutes, so still I go an hour ahead because I am so bad at locating the places. The other day I couldn't find this restaurant. I was Siri told me I was gonna be there in 40 minutes, and I was there in 50. But I left my house 60 minutes before, so I still have 10 minutes to figure out this thing. Well, I was like around, and Siri's like, you arrived at your destination. And I'm like, where the fuck is the place? I'm like, Siri, shut up. Like, I know I'm here, but I don't see it. And you don't want to park and pay and then figure out that you were parking so far. Well, there was a tree. And the tree was covering the sign, so I couldn't see the stupid sign. So I arrived. And it was, I don't know, it was horrible. So that's it for today. I will keep giving you guys updates about my life here, and I hope you miss me. Bye bye.